Hi, we're going to learn how to use Adobe Photoshop. When you open the software, you're going to find out that you have the PS icon. This one belongs to Photoshop. Please open the file that is placed just below the video. Okay, you can click here where it says open and then search for the image wherever you have saved it. I'm going to open it right now. We're going to use this one. And we're going to find out the difference that we have between a bitmap file that belongs to Photoshop and a vector file that belongs to Adobe Illustrator. When you already have opened this file, you're going to find out that this is a photograph. I'm going to get closer. You're going to find out that bitmaps or mapa de bits means that this is created with a lot of dots. Each of them are called bits, and when they are all put together, they become a map, and that's why it is called bitmap. Now, when we have this, the tools, I'm going to click right here because I want to show you how you can manage the position of the toolbar. At the bottom of the image, you're going to find out that you have a percentage. Please write down 100. When you select 100, it means that this is like the perfect size and how it will look when you print it. So as you can see, it has high resolution and it's pretty cool, right? It's not deformed. Now, if I get closer, it's going to become a little bit blurred. This means that if you want to print it in a larger size, it's going to be pixelated, or in Spanish, pixelado. At the top menu, you're going to find out that you have right here the name, the format, the percentage that you are looking at the image, and the color mode. The format that is used depends on the platform that you are going to use to expose the image. Let's go where it says File, Save As, and we're going to find out that there are different formats. If we compare it with Adobe Illustrator, remember that we have PDF, EPS, Encapsulated PostScript, and Adobe Illustrator. Now, in Photoshop, we have all these options. Depending on how we're going to use it, for example, if we use Photoshop, we are going to have the extension PSD. This format is going to support you to keep layers and text layers. The other format that is commonly used is GIF. This one belongs if you are doing an animation or if you want to have really low quality and really low weight of the file. If we select JPEG, this is the most common one. You are going to find it on the web. You're going to find it on your mobile device, probably when you use it in Word or PowerPoint. Why? Because this format compresses the size of the file. And the last one that we're going to learn is not because the rest are not important, it's just because you have to be more involved in graphic design, and remember that this is introduction to visual communication, okay? The last one is going to be TIFF. This format is going to be used when you want to do something that you're going to print. For example, if you're going to print a poster, or you're going to print a brochure, a book, or an advertising that is going to be placed in a magazine. Once you have it like this, you're going to select depending the format that we're going to use. Right now, we're going to use JPEG. And it says right now, if I want to replace it, please select cancel and cancel here. What else do we have here? We have the RGB. In Illustrator, we have learned that there are two modes of color, cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, and red, green, and blue, RGB. When we go to the top menu and select Image Mode, we're going to find out that in Photoshop, we have all these different modes that we can select depending on the format and the use that we're going to do and to give to the picture, okay? By now, I just want to make an introduction of Photoshop to find out the difference that we have between Illustrator and Photoshop. The toolbar that we have at the left side, you can select it and move it to the area that you prefer. I prefer to place it here on my left side. At the top menu where it says Window, we're going to find out that we have different options and tools that we can open them. Depending on the one that we're selecting, we're going to have it right here at the right where I am moving my mouse, okay? And of course, we have something that is called workspace. Workspace is like in Spanish, área de trabajo. It means that depending on what you're going to do are the tools that are going to appear. If you want to have all the tools, you have to select Essentials. If you're going to do something in 3D, because now you can do in Photoshop 3D, you're going to select this one. If you want to paint, do photography, or graphic design and web design, this one. For now, please select Essentials, and that is all for now as an introduction of Photoshop. We're going to continue learning some tools, mode color, and some other exercises that are going to help you improve your use in these tools. Thank you. Bye-bye.